Bonjour à tous, ici Greg, alias Cusa d'Electronic Arts France. Je me trouve toujours à Cologne avec à côté de moi Daniel Matros, Community Manager DICE. Hey Daniel, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm enjoying myself here at Gamescom very much.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's only been 4 days, but it seems like an eternity. I've been hanging around the community lounge quite a lot and going around to different game booths, checking out different games, and helping out my DICE colleagues with Medal of Honor, and also just visiting people and places. It's awesome.
Your first time at Gamescom or you already been there before?
No, this is actually my first time, and I was really excited before coming here because I had all these images in my head of how it was going to be like, but no, it wasn't really right. This is really amazing.
Have you been able to meet some Battlefield fans in the first days?
Oh yeah, we had a Q&A session on Thursday from 9 to 10. And after that, we had a dog tag hunt, and we played some Battlefield, and we gave out some merchandise. It was awesome meeting with the German community.
Can you tell us more about your job, your position, what you're doing at DICE, basically?
So I'm the community manager at DICE. My job is to basically get all the feedback from the community and give it right back to the developers, and the developers work on it and they deliver it to me. So it's a form of information and communications placement. So yeah, I give information out, I get information back, and I tell you guys how it goes. But also I do events. I run events for the different parts of the community, the competitive side, the French side, the Dutch side. I mean, every part of the community, I handle it, and it's really fun. It really is.
Basically now, because you're new in the studio, so basically you will also look for organizing some online competitions, stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. The problem with online competition is that it takes loads of preparation, and it takes some time to do. But I'm definitely gonna get there. Definitely.
Yesterday you told to me that there were maybe an event for France. Can you tell us more about this event you would like to organize?
Yeah, we're running events for pretty much, we've only ran that in Germany as a test, and it worked out really well. The Germans just loved it. So now we actually want to run an event in France. It's called a dog tag hunt, where I play on the servers for 2 hours, and then it's your turn to knife me. It's like charity work, basically. So when you actually knife me, you get, let's see if it is here, you get a dog tag with my tag on it. It's made out of stainless steel. It has Battlefield Bad Company 2 on it, so it's something really cool.
So there were some questions for you on Facebook, on the French official blog. Regarding your job at DICE, how do you manage to get feedback from the fans? That's something that people wonder if DICE pay attention to the fans, and how do you work to really monitor the community?
Yeah, well, we have official forums, EA UK forums, EA US forums, and I mean all the EA forums are official forums. So that is pretty much where we gather all our feedback. We also have Twitter accounts. We aren't really active in the Twitter in the way that you say, what's your biggest issue on Twitter? But everyone keeps writing stuff to us on Twitter, and that's really good, giving us feedback, and we of course take that and bundle it in the studio. So Twitter, forums, blogs, I mean every type of communication channel we have, we take the feedback from there and we deliver it to the devs.
So there are a lot of questions regarding Battlefield Vietnam. We cannot talk too much about it right now, but not yet. But until Battlefield Vietnam release, what are your plans to support the community, to work with us in France, in Germany, etc.? What would you like to do until Battlefield Vietnam release?
Well, community-wise, I would like to do loads of stuff. I would like to have competitions. I would like to have dog tag hunts every month. I mean, I'm going to be pretty much packed with everything until I'll stop being the community manager, of course. But before Vietnam releases, we are definitely going to still keep our focus on Bad Company 2. I mean, we have given the community that promise at least a year ago and said, hey, we're still going to keep supporting our games. And we've released 5 patches in the amount of 5 months, which is 1 per month. That is awesome. We are releasing VIP map packs or map modes every month, and we're just adding new content to the game. We're adding new patches to the game. So, yeah, we'll keep supporting the game.
And so I understand that looking at and reading everything on forums is very difficult, but obviously you're in contact with many fan sites across the world.
Yeah, when I first started, I had, what was it? I was registered on probably 40 different forums. I obviously wasn't registered on the French one because I had you. But in Chile, Mexico, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, New Zealand, Australia, Russia, Japan. I translated everything, so I obviously don't know all these languages. But it took a huge chunk of my time to sit there and like browse every forum, answer every question. So I created the community press room, which holds over 40 nationalities, over 40 countries, and over 100 members. So the news that gets posted there really hits the big sites in Brazil, Chile, and I mean all over the world.
So basically, to be in contact with the worldwide community, you're in contact with the fan sites that can work and discuss with you about every topic, important question and stuff.
Exactly. I mean, obviously, I want to cater to everyone. I want to answer everyone's question. But even I have 24 hours per day, and I sleep about 5 of them. So, I mean, I don't even have enough time to answer all of the questions. So if you have a question for Battlefield, send it to your news posters, send it to your community managers in your country, like you, and forward them to me and I'll reply them.
Yeah, plus it's also this community press room is also a way to get people together, so they also share ideas, work together. That's something that you manage very well, actually, to make that people discuss together and really build the community and get the community together.
Yeah, that was the main idea, because I am one person. The community is a huge place. I mean, there's probably as many sites as there are countries in the world, and represented for every country too. So if everyone just gets in contact with each other, if everyone just gets to know each other, the community becomes a smaller place, because they say, hey, I know that guy, and well, I mean, I would really love to work in a huge community, but with a smaller contact net.
It would be cool, and if et voilà, je mélange mon français et mon anglais, I'm aware. Non, l'idée c'est qu'effectivement, on va essayer de maintenir le contact avec Daniel et puis de régulièrement d'organiser des choses avec lui. C'est vrai que c'est vraiment cool de l'avoir. On l'attendait depuis longtemps et c'est vrai que c'est un plaisir de travailler avec lui. Il est super motivé et comme vous l'aurez compris, il est vraiment dédié à écouter la communauté, à faire plein de choses pour la communauté, comme moi. Et on va tâcher pour vous les fans de Battlefield de continuer à vous écouter, parce qu'effectivement on est toujours nous sur nos sites et blogs officiels, sur les sites de fans également, on est en contact avec les sites de fans et c'est vraiment important pour nous d'essayer de maintenir ce contact. On ne peut pas répondre à tout le monde, c'est vrai que c'est difficile, mais soyez assurés que DICE et Electronic Arts vous écoutent, et la preuve aujourd'hui c'était qu'on voulait vraiment prendre un moment pour vous présenter, pour nous présenter aussi, c'est peut-être aussi la première fois que certains d'entre vous me voient, mais aussi pour pouvoir rencontrer Daniel qui vient de DICE et qui va faire plein de choses avec nous dans le futur. Peut-être un mot en français? Do you have some words in French for the French community?
J'aime France.
J'aime la France.
J'aime la France, oui. Je parle un peu de français.
Oh, un peu. Cool. And I hope we will meet together on a server, and maybe I will have some cuts to have your dog tags in my records, you know?
Yeah. I'll sit in a corner and aid spam. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's funny because we've done that with the French community one a night, and I've been cut so many times, and everyone was running after me. That was crazy.
Yeah. You put your tags on and you're done for. I mean, you better run for the rest of the game.
But that was funny. That was really cool, and people were super happy. Donc les gars, je vous dis à très bientôt, de retour en France dans quelques heures, et puis je vous dis à bientôt sur le blog officiel battlefield.fr, également sur le site battlefield-2.com/fr, et puis n'hésitez pas à visiter également le site electronicarts.fr. À très bientôt pour la balade Battlefield. Merci Daniel.
Merci.
Au revoir.